Hi guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. This is Liz Ruwash, Liz Ruwak, whichever way you want to pronounce my other name. I'm here with another video, and first of all, I'd like to appreciate you for watching my videos. And even though I don't see any engagements, but yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. All right, so in today's video, I don't think I'll take very long, but compliments of the new year. Let's start with that. Compliments of the new year. I hope you are doing well. I hope you know that this year you are going to do better, and it's going to, this year won't be the same as last year for you, won't be the same as next year for you, won't be the same as the years move by, right? So I'm just going to share not really my resolutions, but things that I have decided to take up. Some of the things I can share now, it will be premature. However, I think after maybe 7-8 months I'll be able to share with you, because this is what I do. It's important that when I come on this channel, I share things that produces results, and those results are results that have worked for me, and I'm sharing it with you so that you can also go and try and wait for the results or push for the results, right? Number one thing is that most of you know this. By the way, guys, I haven't yet gone to the barber to cut my hair. I don't even know what to do with my hair at this point. Yeah, but anyway, I hope this look that I'm wearing, it's making me look presentable, which is important for me to you, you guys. Yeah, but anyway, so let me start with you as an individual. From the previous video, with what I had shared, where you have to, I listed I think a few things that we need to both look at and be able to evaluate ourselves, what happened in that year, and things we're not going to carry with to this year, right? Or maybe change on, or find better ways to handle or deal with those things, right? Now in this year, like any other, most of the churches, not let me say any other church, most of the churches, they have this thing where they go by with a theme of, this year is a year of multiplication, this is a year of dominion, this is a year of this and that, this and that. Yes, the Lord speaks to them, and yeah, so they go by that. However, with that, right, I use that principle as well for myself. So for me this year, personally, as me as Liz, me as Elizabeth, right, this is a year of sacrifice. And when I mean sacrifice, I mean I will sacrifice a lot. It'll be finances, even my body itself. I'll sacrifice a lot. There's things that I will not be eating. I need to pray like I've never prayed before. I need to give finances, to give like I've never given before. I need to do things that are out of my norm. As a person, I don't know if you have, I think I have mentioned this, I have a violin. It's just been sitting there. I need to get that out of the closet and practice it. I need to read more. I need to exercise more. I need to take care of myself it's a lot of things, and yeah, some of the things I can't really mention them, like I said, because I wanted to produce results first for me. And I'm trying some of the things, I'm trying them for the first time. And it's a stretch. And yeah, let's see where the stretch will take me. But I'm very much excited. I'm so thrilled. I feel energized already for this year. Yes, it's coming with a lot of opportunities for different things, in the place of sacrifice. Like, yeah, different opportunities, uh, in the place of sacrifice, where I have to sacrifice this, I have to sacrifice this, I have to sacrifice it. I'll be weighing all those things, guys. I'll have to learn how to do my nails. I can't anymore go to the nail technician to do my nails. I have to learn it myself. Why am I saying that? It's one way of me saving money. I have to learn that is something. I'm in a place where if there is something that I can do for myself, I will learn it and do it for myself. Create time for it. Be able to learn new skills, learn new things. But if you have the capacity, you have the money, you go and be pampered. It's up to you. But remember, on this journey, you are all by yourself. You know what you want. You must know what you want. You must know how you're able to achieve that, whatever you want, and you must push for it. You need to push for it. Create boundaries around it. Create principles around it, so that it's attainable. Otherwise, you set up things that are going to frustrate you along the way, and you need to be honest to yourself. So it's a lot of learning this year. It's a lot of learning for me. And yeah, even doing YouTube, I'll try as much, like I said in the previous video, to be consistent. And yeah, I will not do the prayer on YouTube because I did not receive any feedback from you guys. Yeah, maybe in the future then, because truly this year, I really need to engage myself with personal growth, and my spiritual man, my body, everything has to go through a process. Everything will go through the process. Yeah, so I have a book that I'm currently reading. I got it last year, but I did not read it because it was in my mind. It was like it's quite a big volume, but I started reading it and I'm enjoying it. I'm learning it. I'll share it with you guys now. This is the book that I'm reading. Okay, let me. Oh, how does this work? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Okay. So the words seems like they're upside down. I'm not sure if you can read, but it's The School of Money by Olumide Emmanuel. It's quite a big volume. Here it is. So yeah, I bought this book. Yes, it is quite pricey, but I have listened to this man. I have listened to him, and I've made decisions that are quite tough for myself, and but they are beneficial. I know in the long run I might not get results there and then, but in the long run I'll be able to see results, and I'll come here and I'll share it with you guys. So look for him on YouTube. He is teaching a lot on finances. If you don't know how to manage your finances, he's the best, because that's one thing I've been struggling with for a very long time, and having to relearn. I listen to videos like almost every day, his videos. I try to engage, listen to him. Yeah, I've learned so much, and I'm still learning, and I'm still eager to learn more, because for me, he is a portal of wealth. That's how I perceive him. He is a portal of wealth. So I need to learn, I need to learn, I need to learn, I need to learn from him. He has made me understand, realize a lot of things. And if you are young, you know you're in your 20s. Now, this is the time to go and look for this man. Even when you're approaching your 20s or you are in your teens, go and listen to this man. He'll be able to help you navigate life better. Your finances, ways of life, you'll be able to understand a lot of things. It's important to learn it earlier, because this thing of whereby sometimes, you know, that as we come across people that are kind of mature, full of wisdom, they'll be like, no, you're still young, you're still young, you're still young, relax. I remember there was a time I was having a meeting with my colleagues at work, and there was a question that came up, like an icebreaker question, where we had to answer. Each one of us in the room had to answer. The question was, what would you tell your younger self? For me, it's focus. Others came up saying relax, enjoy. Others were saying enjoy. There's nothing ahead of us. But for me, all those things, right, they'll come along the way. But I need to focus. First thing is to focus. If I had to tell me, a younger 10-year-old Liz, 10-year-old, I'll tell him, educate yourself. Not educating yourself with the educational curriculum that we have in the system now. No, read books. Go on YouTube, learn different skills, learn different things. Read as much as you can. Listen to people like Pastor John Nanosike, Papa Alomide, Reverend Felix Adejumo, Reverend Felix, Funke Felix Adejumo. Yes, listen to those people. Listen to Pastor Kingsley, Pastor Mildred. Educative information about real life situations. Some of the things your parents might not tell you, some of the things your parent might tell you. It's important, as young as you are, you know what happens in a household. Not only seeing your father and your mother, not only seeing them do activities, you must be involved. You must know what a household budget looks like, what it consists of, so that you are able to move with that mindset or function with that mindset. When you're asking money from your parents, you will know what this is about. If it's offering, if it's tithes, all those things, you need to be aware, to be involved. And parents also, it's important, as little as a child, as long as they can sit in class and pay attention, involve them when you're doing things. Involve them so that they start grasping those things very early. As they get to, maybe, like for me, I went to a boarding school. When they get to a level of boarding school, they have it's a foundation that has been implemented in the mind of on how they need to function, and they'll be thinking in a certain way. So it's something that needs to be implemented in our children. So having said that, right, so this year, I said it, for me, it's a year of sacrifice. I'll do things that are out of my comfort zone. I'll break myself, do whatever it is. If the diet has changed, exercise, I'm thinking a lot, I'm processing a lot, I'm being careful with my finances, extremely careful, being tough on my finances. It's a lot of things that I am trying to learn and implement, because also it's important. This is one thing I've learned more from him. Dr. Olumide Emmanuel is that you can listen to something or listen or get knowledge about something, but acting upon that knowledge which you have received is another thing. Most of the time, we can come here on YouTube, we learn. Oh, we feel transformed, we feel renewed, we feel knowledgeable, we feel we've gained something, right? But to go and act upon, it takes years. Sometimes people don't even do that. Now, with that being said, how can you help someone who you have provided knowledge? You have, yes, maybe to full capacity, but you cannot take them again, like take that person, hey, go and act upon this. Recently, I was talking to someone close to me, and I was suggesting a business idea. And I suggested that business idea. The business idea is tough. It will involve a lot of manual labor, right? And I gave them a moment to say, go and process it, think about it, and then you get back to me. Okay, they haven't yet gotten back to me, but I'm trying to perceive the mindset, because at this point in time, everyone who is doing an office job, who is doing computerized jobs, all those will be taken over by AI, right, in a few years' time. So there are things we need to think about now to say, what skill can I develop that it will need man? You know, of course, praying, you're the only one who can pray for yourself. A robot cannot pray. Yes, it will be programmed by a human being on how it should pray, but remember, it will just recite, because they just load that thing with information. You know, yeah. So it will just be reciting all those things. Yeah. So let's have those vision boards. I know people do vision boards. I was journaling a lot last year, a lot I did, even though it's not in alignment, but I was able to pour out my mindset on a piece of paper, if not books that I was busy journaling. And right now I've got things that I need to be able to achieve by December. And it's a lot, it's beyond me, but I'm going to do it. So I hope you are also doing that. Yeah. And to remain focused is also making sure that you're listening to the right information. Anyone who complains about marriage is bad, but avoid those people. Anyone who complains about money, saying money is difficult to find, hey, me, I don't have money, every time this, every time that, avoid those people. Everyone who talks, what is the right term to use? Everyone who insults or talks rubbish towards men of God, even women of God, or great people that carry wisdom and are imparting that wisdom upon us as a younger generation. Avoid those people. Right now, I tell you, the way my life is moving, it's saving friends, it's saving people that I can stay with, move with. It sieves, the people that I haven't seen in 2 years, in 3 years, because the knowledge that I've received is no longer in alignment with where they are. I'm not saying they're behind or I'm ahead of them, but we are now operating in different realms. So it's different, and we are not going to have the same conversation. It's either I'm irritating them or they're irritating me, or I feel like I'm going backwards when I'm with them, or they feel like I'm thinking too deep when I'm with them. So all those things, I will make sure you have the wisdom to understand that this one is not for me, you separate, you know where to be. This is something that I've tried to fight so much, especially last year. If I'm not benefiting wherever I am, I have to leave. Like, I just don't. If I'm not benefiting, I have to leave, because there's nothing that I am doing there. It's either they're wasting my time or I'm wasting my own time. And it's big, no one can impose something on me. I have to agree to it and be part of it. But also, there are circumstances where, like now, I don't know if I should share this here, but I will share it. Let me, after 6 months, I hope I'll remember. I think I will. Yeah, there's something that it's kind of not a fight, but yeah, I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, so I want to give it a try this year, because last year I fought it hard, but now there has been, towards the end of the year, there was a serious resistance that was coming with that. So I will try to be in certain places because of certain demands. However, it will be limited, so I'll try to now move it to a limit. Like, limit, if it's 1 hour, I'm out. Because number one, also at music, there's secular music that people listen to. I don't listen to secular music. I don't even want it. I don't listen to secular music. It's just not part of me. So yeah, so this is what I wanted to share in this video. As it is, we are still in January. Make sure you are making the right decisions for yourself, such that in the first quarter you are able to see what you have achieved, and then you start taking down. If you've got a vision board, you take down. If you're losing weight, you're eating healthy, you what is the word? If it's savings, if it's your academics, if it's your marital things that you want to achieve, you want to do better than you did last year, if it's you just being you, yeah. There are things that you personally want. If you want to look more beautiful, work on your skin, work on your hair, improve yourself in whatever way, whatever skill, yes, you go for it. But make sure the first quarter of the year, you are beginning to see a result or a movement of certain things in your life, such that the second quarter, you will know where you are at. Like, you're able to weigh yourself to say, okay, this year. But yeah, let's keep praying more. Let's push. There's no limitation. God is by our side, but it will take us to do things physically or to act upon. You don't take the pastor will teach you, give you knowledge. You don't take the university will give you knowledge, but you have to do most of the things yourself. I love you guys, and really I appreciate you for subscribing, for watching my videos, and I hope you learned something from what I've just shared. And share this video with your friends, your family, your colleagues, whoever needs to hear this. Yeah, and thank you so much. So I love you. Excuse me. I love you, and stay blessed. Continue pushing. No matter what you see, no matter how hard, no matter the challenges, no matter whatever, continue showing up, continue pushing, continue consecrating, continue fasting, continue praying. Yes, continue praying. I love you so much once.